Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's Connor 500 talking. It's Friday morning. It's a lovely day of racing today. It's 9 a.m. and I apologise for the slightly earlier message today, but I've got to get myself out to punt on a couple of races. It's a decent day today, it really is. I've got it as a 2-star, but there's a nice bit of value in there. If you're going to the course today, because there will be a few people who are, I'm going to get a couple of pointers on what to look out for, and also what the professionals would do, because that's always the standpoint I'm coming from. What would the professionals do, the ones who are making money? I would love to tell you to go round that parade ring, have a good look. I'd love to give you 5 things to look about in the horse, but we're not in 1920, okay? The game is scarily efficient these days, it really is. Everything's priced in. I'm going to tell you one thing to look out for, because I've been there, I've done it. Go to the bookmakers. I often say this. Have a look on their screen. They've got BetDAC up. They've got the exchange. I've been the one stood on that computer. I'm not talking. I've been there. I've stood there for 2 hours with them bookmakers setting up. I've been there standing on that computer. Not a single one of them is talking about horses' form or anything like that. And what's more, if you win your bet off that bookmaker, they often don't care anyway, because they've greened up on that exchange. I'm not telling you to be I'm not telling you this to be boring. I'm telling you this so you're not fighting a battle that really isn't the battle that you think it's going to be. What would the professionals today? What would the professionals do today? What is going on in all these WhatsApp groups up and down the country with their runners? What are the main men telling their runners to do today? I'll tell you what they're telling them to do. They're saying, get your doubles on, get your each way doubles across the 1:10 Cheltenham and the 4 o'clock Cheltenham. Ignore the rest. Ignore all of them. There's one race in there that's not bad with Sky. It's 5 each way with Sky. There's one race not bad. But ignore the rest of the races. Don't go punting one race. Get your each way doubles across the 1:10 Cheltenham and the 4 o'clock Cheltenham. Shop customers as well. Hills and Paddy. Go in them shops. Get your each way doubles across. Don't be scared to do 3 horses in the first one and 3 horses in the second. Ignore the rest. I'm coming at you from a point of view where I've got to make money. I've got to pay my daughter every week and it ain't going to wash. I'm coming at you from a professional point of view. We've got 3 horses today. I hope these prices have kept. One of them shortened. Neon Moon 10 to 1 in the 1:10 Cheltenham. Samba Dancer 10 to 1 in the 4 o'clock Cheltenham, and Super Lover 22 to 1 in the 5:30 Kempton. 50 each way Trixie, 50 each way New Neon Moon. Why don't I do it as a patent? Because there's more value pound for pound. No matter what you're spending, pound for pound, you're better off having it on the Trixie. If that's too high variance for you today, if it's too high variance, if anything, bet them each way doubles. But the thing is, when I put these bets up, I know a lot of the days we're going to lose. We're not going to win every day. But those statistics are going to be showing bloody well if I bet like this. In my head, I know at the end of this year, when we go into 2022, those statistics are going to show the longer term. So I'm happy to have a lot of days, because a lot of people are going to get frustrated at me. We might have 3 unplaced horses today. They might be unplaced. Or maybe one of them will win and the other 2 will lose, and everyone will be thinking, blah, if we done that patent, we'd have had that. But I know for a fact, pound for pound, it's better doing it this way. I haven't got a lucky 15 today, because I won't do a 4th horse just for the sake of it, whether it's Cheltenham, no matter what it is. I'm never going to say to you, here's a lucky 15 every single day, because sometimes you can't get that 4th horse. And you've got to think to yourself, if I was deliberately doing 4 horses every day, you'd have to think to yourself, well, what if there weren't a 4th horse that day? What if you've had to stretch yourself to find it? And I won't stretch myself to find it, I won't. If it's single, if it's a double, if it's 4 horses, it is what it is. I hope we will have a lovely day. Sorry about the earlier message, but I want to get on these races myself, and I don't like doing videos standing around. I'll see you later. Best of luck today. That's my selections. If you're going to do anything, 1:10 and the 4 o'clock Cheltenham. See you later.